In this hilly area, there lives a disabled guy. His legs were cut off, but despite having no legs, he does more than what normal people can do. He carries a 100-kilogram sack on his back. He can fetch water and carry a 20-liter jerrycan on his head. He's a superhuman. Neighbors call him Superman. Meet our incredible man with no legs. He's a real-life Superman. Be proud to stand out. Be confident to stand up for what is right, even when you are the only one doing it. Don't lower your standards to fit in with the crowd. Instead, let your example be what lifts others around you to raise their standards to yours. Be a leader. Stop worrying about fitting in and start aiming to stand out. Going to his home requires you to get enough and tie your boots for climbing. It's a must to climb slowly by slowly. But Theonest is a different creature. He climbs this mountain as fast as Usain Bolt in Olympics. It can shock you how he climbs faster than anyone else in this area. Yet he lost both legs.
Nitwa Theonest Habiyaremye. Niyo mazina y'ababyeyi. Wenda urebye nk'Musanze akunda kunyita Superman.
I'm called Theonest, but neighbors call me Superman. Different people, after seeing how disabled I am and how I defy the laws of biology with these different activities, they concluded that I'm not just a normal person. They chose to give me a name, Superman. He was born normal, a handsome man who had a lot of dreams in his mind. But one day he woke up and found he has lost all his legs. It all started when his feet were disconnected and went apart from his body in a mysterious way that no one can understand. This is how he explains what happened to him.
Namanje kurwara amaguru. Maragenda nyine azana ikibazo ariko hejuru ndi meze neza nta kibazo mfite.
I became sick at first. I suffered from a rare disorder that affected my legs. From there, my legs felt weak and I could no longer walk even a short distance of 3 meters. Later, I failed to walk completely. I was born normal, but between 2008 and 2009, my legs started feeling weak and being so painful. We then went to traditional doctors. But because the condition of my leg was not usual, those doctors gave me some herbal medicine so as to reduce the pain. During that time, my legs were dry like wood. They were paralyzed that whenever someone touched my legs, I could not be aware that one is touching me. After a while, my foot got disconnected from the leg. It was past midnight at around 1 a.m. I searched for my foot but could not see it. I had to call Mom. When she came, we searched and found the foot was down in the left corner. During that night, we ended up going to the hospital. When we reached at the hospital, matters became worse, and the second foot also got disconnected from the leg. That happened when the doctor was pushing me on a wheelchair, and I carried my feet in my arms. Doctors had no any other decision rather than operating me. I last saw myself sleeping. I woke up later finding myself without legs. They decided to cut off my legs so that I would survive. That's how I lost my legs. Despite living with no legs, he has kept persisting and he is just determined. He says that you can't fit in when you are born to stand out. He sees himself powerful and complete enough to be self-reliant like anyone else. In addition, he's always smiling. After that, I started another life from scratch. I had to learn how to live without legs and get adaptations faster in order to live in this village. I have to do everything possible so that I can survive. I struggle as I can to be self-reliant and fight the lazy mentality of not working. I can't dare sit on the roadside and beg. There is no way I would do that. I have to make my mama proud. When I lost legs, she told me to always sit and do nothing, then they will help me in each and everything. Though I have no legs, I have arms and the head which functions. I have a heart and a brain. I may not have a complete body, but I am a complete person. My mom was later shocked after seeing me doing everything, yet perfectly. Even when I can spend 1 or 2 days without food, that doesn't mean I'll spend a week without food. No, I have to go work and work for it. That's the reason why I always work hard for a better tomorrow using my arms. I can cultivate, fetch water and do other activities and any jobs. Before I fell sick, I used to go to school, but after my legs were cut, it forced me to drop out of school. Since the day I came from hospital, I've never gone back to school.
So ntabwo bikaze cyane urebye nyine byarantonze tubimbana ibibazo reba uburyo nzajya ntemberana n'abajama bakansuhuza bikamera ariko byarantonze narabyakiriye.
After I lost my legs, I worried so much about my life. I thought everything was over. I wondered whether my friends would welcome me as before. But so far, I have gone beyond that. Now I have self-acceptance and self-confidence of who I am today. My friends were saddened by what happened, but were at least thankful because I still breathe. They also got used to seeing me this way.
Volleyball na stiball nibyo nkora na powerlifting yo guterura ibiremereye nawe ndayikora.
I play sitting volleyball, netball and powerlifting. That's some of the sports activities and games I play. I've been playing those games since 2011. Those games boost my confidence and morale, and I've realized I'm not lonely. That's why I like sports in general. Sometimes I go and approach those technicians who repair phones and be close to them, learning how to fix different phones and other devices. I have that passion, though I don't have enough materials required for one to be a phone repairer. But I see myself in that direction. I have to improve my skills, then be a complete phone repairer. He gives it all when doing something. You cannot allow that he can manage to cultivate 50 acres of land himself. We were amazed by finding him cultivating properly yet faster. He is a superhuman. He really deserves to be called Superman.
Ariko nta bushobozi mfite buhambaye ndetse nawe ntabwo ariko ntekereza ko nzabikora.
I have a fiancée. She loves me so much. She always tells me to get married to her. But the problem is I don't have enough money for the wedding and the bride price. But I believe one day my dreams of getting married to her will come true. I will tell whoever is watching us to have self-confidence. Confidence is the most beautiful thing you can possess. Love who you are and what you do. You will have a peace at heart. That's all. Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you'll never ever have enough. Thank you for watching. I'm Elijah. And this is Afromax English. Remember to subscribe.